Hey humanity, I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna talk that real talk. I'm gonna talk about racism. I'm not gonna say I avoid racism because I'm afraid of racism. I'm coming on here to talk about racism. Okay, spiritual warfare in racism. The town I'm in, there's occultists that tap in that know their glory, that know this doesn't exist and we don't exist. So like to the average person, hi, to the average person today, thank you guys for being here. Those who, because I'm going to go in deep. What I'm going to say is going to be offensive to some people, but I'm going to make it in a way where at the end of the day, the goal is unity for all of humanity. But this here is talking about racism, period. Racism. So when I talk about ascension in the spiritual community, it sounds so glorious. Half of the people who talk about it don't even really know what it is. Because every time I hear everyone say it, they're like, they don't even sound, they're like, no. In my head, I'm like, y'all not tapped in. Ascension is, this is what ascension is, humanity. To my occultists, okay, to my spiritual people. Because there's a difference between spirituality and religion. To my spiritual people, ascension is to know that you do not exist. Okay, think about that. You're like, what the fuck she mean? We exist. We're right here. Yes, you don't exist physically. You exist eternally. You are just a consciousness observing yourself in a physical form. I've had a channeling where I said the really rich do not use money. Money is for the peasants. We are in third density. We are supposed to be at bare minimum on 11th, 13th dimension. Bare minimum. And like I said, if what I just said made no fucking sense to you, I'm not talking to you, because even words are energy and vibration. Okay. Like I said, I had wanted to come out the other day to tell this, but I was so angry, I would have offended a lot of people. So I did not save it. I didn't share it. Because I am getting attacked by racist occultists today in my town. Okay, that don't want my ascension, that know I'm not crazy, that are like, this bitch is about to ascend. And they know who the fuck I am. They know who the fuck I am. And then they're tripping that I'm Haitian. They mad that I'm Haitian. That she's Haitian? They mad about my culture and my race. They mad about my culture and my race today, these people. I don't want to pinpoint no group of people today. But we know who racist people be. And we know who racist people be today. The kings and queens of racism today. But I never have no hate for even my racist people. Because as a nurse, I've had racism. I've been called a nigger and I've had shit thrown in my face. Feces in my face. I've been through a lot of shit with patients. I've been through a lot of shit with people. So I understand racism. And I've spoken to people of all races about racism. And a lot of times, most people are in so much pain because of their ignorance. Because there's nothing today to be angry about anybody, because we're all gods under the God, bare minimum on a religious level. We're all made in the image of God, isn't it? We're all human beings, because like I said, also, there's a lot of beings. This is occult shit now. I'm bringing it up and down. I'm a little ADD. We are connected to beings that are not even human beings today. We're connected to beings that are not even human beings, that are family in the stars. Heavenly beings that are in the stars that are not They see I'm getting, oh, don't remind them also on earth, there's nature beings, nature spirits that are connected to human beings as family. There's galactic starships. We're not just human beings also. So that shape shifter thing is all of humanity. But that's scary to be, we're shapeshifters. Yes, we are. We're not just human beings. We don't exist. We exist multidimensionally, infinitely. That's what I represent, humanity. I represent the divine feminine and women of color. All colors, really. The fucking rainbow. Black, white, Chinese, Asian, Jewish, all people, you name it. You name the fucking race. That's what ascension is for all people today. Like I said, if that triggers you, that all of people should be in harmony, all humanity should be one, all humanity should be sitting together as the oneness. If that affects you, then you got to choose a side, humanity. You got to choose a side. Because ascension, the rise in understanding that you can literally create out of thin air, humanity. That's what this rise is going to mean. There's no more physical war. You're not going to go and physically march no more. That's what that represents. You're not going to physically march no more. That's what Bobby Hemmett said. Yes, Bobby Hemmett. I listened to Bobby Hemmett, and I know I'm not racist because every time that he said that racial slur, I was like, Bobby Hemmett's a black man, and he gets deep, and he talks about racism in the occultism in the United States. He breaks it down from Hollywood to everything, and it makes complete sense. Okay? So, look, like I said, I'm a little ADD. I lost my train of thought. What it is today is we are to create out of thin air. Like I said, I know this sounds profoundly just, whoa, what does she mean? But that's what I'm talking about. The rise and ascension is to know that you're literally a spiritual being having a physical experience, but you can come in and out of existence. You can come in and out of existence if you knew. That's what my rise means. People like me, I'm not the only one. There's many, many, many goddesses of many colors all around the world that will rise. There are souls older than me that will rise today. And it is about the divine feminine. Period. Period. Masculine. And don't feel, oh my gosh, she hates men. I love men. I am a heterosexual woman. I love men with respect to my husband. So there's nothing against the man. But anyone that denies the inequality in racism, in gender, in perversion, in anything today, then you need to check yourself. Check your quality of life. Do you really know? Do you really know the inequality? And once again, it's not about the marching. What about the marching? They arrest you. They shoot you. They kill you. They demise you. You don't exist. That's not how we fight. That's not how my ancestors, maybe that's why they tripping I'm Haitian. Because that's not how Haitians fight. That's not how Haitians fight. Not the real motherfucking Haitians. We don't fight like that. They come through my place all the time on a spiritual level. And I'm fucking jungle warfare. That's what I'm a channel. And that's what they told me. Oh, this is jungle warfare. I said, I'm a gorilla then. I'm a motherfucking gorilla then. I'm sorry to get hyped. But that's where they put me. That's how they had me. That's how angry I had to be. And I had to, I had to summon my shit. I had to call forth my shit. Cause I'm not a punk today. I'm just peaceful. I'm that warrioress in the garden. That's not what we're used to. We're not used to a woman being a warrior. isn't it? We're not used to a woman being a warrior. Women are warriors too. We are warriors divinely in our femininity. That's another thing I hate. We need not be masculine today. Okay? I don't need to break a nail to break your head. Okay? And yes, I'm Haitian. For those who have problems with that. I love everybody. I love everybody. Anyone that follows me will know my husband is not black. I have friends that are not black. I don't care about racism. I don't care about that. My kids are biracial children. If you don't notice. I don't care about race. But I'm going to mention the racism because that's my channelings. That's what they come forth in. They do not want a black rise. They do not. They said it to me. We don't want you. And they said it's personal. They said to me it's personal. You specifically, Melissa. They don't want my rise because they don't want me to know this motherfucker's an illusion. And I'm going to go and teach everybody who wants to know how to be free in this illusion. You want to know how to be free in this illusion? I'm the one today. I'm the gorilla. Because they keep telling me it's guerrilla warfare. I'm that spiritual guerrilla warfare today. With no fear, no hindrance. No hindrance today. What? The revolution today, humanity, is not to march. What the fuck has marching gotten anyone of any race, of any gender, of anything? It's more than that. It's people like me that are spiritually aware of shit today. I don't know how to send forth the message any more than this. No, there's an ascension. Ascension means the rise in consciousness. I've heard someone say, oh, you guys are obsessed with ascension. Grounding has nothing to do with ascension. Grounding has, if anything, to do with your chakras. We're not talking about chakras, my nigga. We're not talking about that. I said it. Just like that. Just like that. Like a gorilla. Ascension is the rise in awareness in your consciousness. What is consciousness? What is consciousness? It is not from the brain. Consciousness is not from the brain. Consciousness does not come from the brain. You're not your brain. You're not your thoughts. None of that. Yes, that is the energy that I'm coming through forth, Goddess. Thank you, Goddess. That is the segment energy right now. Because that's the energy. That's that divine feminine gorilla warfare. That's that cat warfare. Wow. That is the energy that I was pulling forth in that, Goddess. They sent their big mama my way, girl. They were sending crazy shit my way. They said they do not want my rise. But I am going to rise, humanity. I am going to rise. And they tapped in to know who I am. That's what you need to know. Everyone's saying higher self, higher self. Who the hell is your higher self? Who's the consciousness? The consciousness doesn't come from the brain. Who are you? I told you, I'm Metatron. I'm many other things that I will not tell you because I got haters that are going to watch this later. But tap in, my nigga. You know who I am. Y'all know who I am. This ascension is for everybody, every race, everybody, period. Everyone. The answers are no longer to march. That is not it. That is not it today. Those ancient prophecies of the rise of humanity, the Christhood. You are to become the Christ. You are to become the Muhammads. You are to become the Buddha. Those are titles. Those are titles. Those are who they became. When I speak of Christ, Christ tells me he's also Krishna, which is Hindu, I think. He also tells me he's the Buddha, the Christ energy. It's deep. He says he's the Venusian. So like Christ is in, everyone thinks that everything is masculine. Christ is feminine energy also. The Christ energy is Venusian. It's feminine energy also. like I said, they know who has reincarnated in the physical form. When I channel, they're like, this motherfucker created an ego. This motherfucker created an ego. They're like, but that's not fair. It's not. It's not fair that I'm human today in the physical form to tell humanity, stop marching. Because my rise, because many, like I said, this is not me gloating. A lot of you are my fractals. They know who I am. Many of you are my fractals, and I have mothers too. I have met people that are not my race. That's the thing. That's why it's not about race. That are not my same culture. So my rise is a family rise. We're all family. I'm not going to tell anyone too much because people tap in for no reason to fuck with me. And I'm not here to fight nobody. We are all here to rise. Many of you are my fractals. I don't know if you guys understand what that means. I'm an old soul. They know. That's why they be hating on me. They don't want me to win. They're like, but I didn't think they said to me, I didn't think that God was going to be black. I didn't think God was going to be a black woman. And then they're mad because I act like a typical, I'm just chill. They're like, oh, you thought she was going to be fancy. No, I kept it real. I came in this bitch to know what the fuck is up. What the fuck is up here? Why are they screaming? Why are they screaming? Why is it they screaming all the time? I came and reincarnated to find out why are they screaming? Why are the men, the women, the children screaming? Why are the women screaming hard for justice all over the world? Why are the children being raped and killed all over the world today? Where are the men? Where are the men to protect the children? We can't be warriors, then where are the men? No? No men? They're allowing the women to get killed? Yes. You don't know this? All over the world, there's the hijabs and all of that bullshit that's going to stop because they are afraid of my rise because many of you are my fractals. I've said it. I'm one of many grand, old, ancient goddesses, primordial in the physical form. Some of the little cultists in here tapped in. Some of you know. Some of you don't. Some of you think I'm crazy. It's all good. But don't say I didn't tell anybody. So the rise in ascension is for all of the people that have been hurt. And they're afraid of this imbalance. They say it's an imbalance. Imbalance? What are you talking about? It's an imbalance. It's an imbalance. Not fair. What? It's not fair. Whatever. Know that ascension is a real thing. You're not the mind. And the rise with old souls like me. I'm one of many all over the world today. We are chosen. Chosen. And that word comes with a lot of fucking, we did not, it's not like how people think, oh, we're special. We're not special. We went through hell and back. We've met with the devil, sat with the devil, know what the devil's about. Find out, fuck around, we might be related to the devil. And went back to heaven, seen God, talked to God, and found out we both. Come and find out. They know. Glory be to you in the highest, humanity. Glory be to you in the highest for all humanity. And like I said, many of you are my fractals. Go find out what that means. What does she mean, fractals? Huh. Because even these people here are learning what is up, who I am. They thought that I'd be like, you know, sometimes I don't meditate. Sometimes I don't do this. Sometimes they thought they don't want me on point. They don't want someone like me. I'm strong without being on point. Imagine if I was on point. Anyhow, like I've been told by spirits, I'm protected beyond my habits. So if you're the ones that are looking, observing, because you know you don't exist, but you're observing through your mind's eye. And you're like, she don't meditate. Not all the time. No, I don't. Sometimes I'm too tired. I have children. I have a life. I'm not perfect. I don't do this. I don't do that. But no, you don't know what kind of spirits people walk with. You don't know what kind of soul I am. Primordial, too old to be in the physical form. Before creation, before the earth existed. Before the earth existed. You gotta be like, what she mean? Before creation. I existed before creation. Many of you are my fractals. In other words, I'm your mothers. A lot of you, I'm your mother. No, I don't gotta look old today. Spiritually, I'm your mama. And I've met others that are older than me today in the physical form that are my mothers. They know who I am. I don't come on here because my approach the other day was angry. I was just yelling and yelling. I was like, no, I'm not going to yell at them because they're not the problem. It's those who know that's the problem. But I'm letting you know, humanity, there's going to be a rise in consciousness. A rise in consciousness. Consciousness is, like I said, doesn't come from the brain. The brain is the tool. The thoughts are the program. The body is also another tool. Consciousness is awareness. Consciousness, you can throw your consciousness in any place. If you knew, that's what astral projection is. You're not projecting anything other than your consciousness. Consciousness is the all. That is ascension, to know you don't exist. You can literally manifest anything. You can attack anybody. You can do anything. Someone comes for you, you're like, what's good? No more marching, humanity. I'm not going to tell you that until my ascension. Like they said, they don't want my rise. I'm not going to tell anyone what to do until I'm in the position to do so. And you will feel it when I'm in my position. You will feel it. Like I said, many of us are family. We don't have to be the same race. We don't have to be from the same culture. Many of us are family. When you say soul family, soul tribe, if you're connected to me for all these, especially people that are constantly back here, and you constantly just connecting, you don't know what the hell, why are you connected? No, we are soul family. And when I rise, you will feel it in your soul. You'll be like, it's a wrap. It's a motherfucking wrap. You'll feel it in your soul. She rose again. She rises again in fruition. She rises again in fruition. Let thy kingdom become and thy kingdom become. The Christhood is today. They know who the fuck is right here. God, goddess, warriors. I don't want to boast, but know me now. They know. Much love to everybody, period. Even my fucking haters, because you make me stronger. You make me stronger. Much love to you all. The rise for all of humanity is coming very, very soon. With no fear. Even if they don't like me today. That's not my problem. That's a personal problem. So, I thought I'd come here and kind of vent and let you know. Much love to you all. Talk to you soon. Bye.